Good morning, guys. How are all of you today? Good, awesome. Well, I am so glad to see you. Now, I have a question. Is it Christmas yet? No. We have to wait? Oh, man. What do we do while we're waiting for Christmas? We have an advent calendar. Yeah, how many of you guys have heard of an advent calendar? Yeah? When I was little, my dad would always get one that had little chocolates for every day. I like that advent calendar. And as a church, we have a sort of advent calendar. We have our advent wreath that we're going to be lighting soon, and it helps us mark time while we wait and anticipate and expect and wonder, waiting for Christmas. Now, this season is called Advent, and that's a word that means we're waiting for something to come. And who are we waiting to come? Jesus. We're waiting for Jesus to be born. That's what we celebrate on Christmas, right? We might wait for some other things too, like Santa and presents and good food, right? But we're waiting especially for Jesus to come in a new way into the world. And as we wait, I want you guys to really think about the word hope. We're going to be hearing a passage today from the prophet Isaiah, who lived way before Jesus was born. And the people during that day, they were looking for hope. There were some good things happening in the world, and there were some kind of scary things happening in the world around them. And the prophet Isaiah said, hey guys, open your eyes and pay attention. God is still doing great things, and God's going to do even better things. We have hope because God is steadfast, God keeps God's promises, and God is with us. So I want you guys, as you're going through this season and waiting for Christmas, how can you plug into the hope of Christmas? Do you think you can do that? Awesome. Let's have a prayer together. Will you repeat after me? Dear God, we thank you for loving us.
We thank you for loving us.
We thank you for your faithfulness.
We thank you for your faithfulness.
And the way you give us hope.
And the way you give us hope.
In good times and in bad times.
In good times and in bad times.
Help us to be hopeful.
Help us to be hopeful.
And welcome your Son, Jesus.
And welcome your Son, Jesus.
Into our hearts.
Into our hearts.
And into the world.
And into the world.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, Ms. Carolyn has a treat for those of you who want one, and then you can go back to your families.